Several weeks have passed since the beginning of the fall semester. I want to give you a brief update on San Diego State's budget situation and what, through a glass darkly, we see ahead. Even after a 40% increase in fees, San Diego State has lost $47 million in 2 years. These are base budget, long-term cuts to which no one-time fix can be adequate. Consequently, we have tried to make base budget reductions in response. Most painfully, we have reduced the number of employees, principally through attrition and non-renewal, and are in the process of reducing our enrollment. Where is California headed from here? Current signs are not good. California's unemployment rate rose to 12.2% in August. State receipts continue their downward trend. The California Department of Finance estimates that California will start its next fiscal year with a deficit of $7 billion, absent corrective actions. What can we do to minimize the damage? We are marshaling our reserves and our furlough savings against the possibility of a mid-year correction. And of course, given the trends I mentioned earlier, the prospects for next year's regular budget cycle are worrisome at best. Consequently, we are being very cautious. Among the most difficult but necessary decisions we've had to make is to reduce our enrollment. With this year's reductions and those to come, SDSU will have 4,600 fewer students by next fall. For many years, we've been forced to turn away CSU-eligible applicants from outside our service area. Now, local area students are affected as well. All prospective students will apply to pre-majors or undeclared and will compete for the number of slots in that pre-major based on their CSU eligibility index. We will continue to honor the Sweetwater Compact and the City Heights Collaborative Hoover High School agreements. And we will give extra eligibility index points to students from our service area as part of our continued commitment to local access. It is too soon to know what our cutoff point will be. In effect, it's a function of qualified applications versus available spots, or the number of points that local students will receive. But our goal will be to maintain our 10-year averages for diversity and for local versus out-of-region first-time freshmen. For more information on these new admissions policies, I encourage you to visit sdsu.edu/enrollmentinfo, one word. As SDSU manages its increasingly limited resources, our challenges include maintaining as much accessibility and academic excellence as possible, preserving our diversity, and continuing to improve our graduation rate, which is now above the national average and among the best for urban public universities. Faced with these draconian budget cuts, we are struggling to preserve these advances and to maintain the forward momentum that we have achieved. Thank you for your hard work and many sacrifices in support of San Diego State and the future of California.